Coming up in this episode of Sailing Gemini, we sail gently downwind to an anchorage in the Isle of Wight, where we stay for a few days to try and sort the fuel leak. We go for a dinghy ride into Bembridge for lunch, and the next morning Dave dives down to the prop to check it for growth.
It's 4:15 and we should have been in at 4, but because we've ended up sailing at 3 knots, 3.5, we're getting in at 5:20, so that's really good, an hour later from what we've went through. So we've still got the sails wing on wing at the minute. As you can see, this one's starting to flap, the head sail. Helen's flat out. Looking forward to getting the anchor after today.
Yeah.
Be nice just to not motor much in it. Get as close as possible, drop the sails, and just motor for 5 minutes, whatever it takes. So, we're actually just coming through. I better stop saying so. We're coming through a ship's anchorage at the minute. Can you see them? Yes. We're just going to be going across the bar of this boat. Oh no! I knew the head sail was going to come across when I'd done this. Every time I go up the front. That happened last year as well. I'm probably only doing about 2.5 knots at the minute. Yeah, I might have to go and adjust. The water's beautiful here. Hopefully I can get in for my swim tomorrow that I haven't mentioned. That sail's a pain in the ass at the minute. We're quite close to that boat, so I think I'm going to adjust it completely and then throw it over to the other side. I'll just give you a few headings.
Yeah, just let me know.
A few headings there, crew. We're only about 40 minutes, maybe 35 minutes just off the anchorage now. So I think what we're going to do is, because we've never sailed on the Indian anchorage before, and it's quite a shallow one as well, so you need to be really careful. There's been a lot of boats running the ground and stuff. So I think what we're going to do is drop our main first, go in with the head sail, and then spin around in the wind and the sail's flapping, pull it in, and then get the anchor down. Have the engine on standby in case we do need to put it on. But with the fuel that's leaking out of it at the minute, it'd be nice not to. Little planes flying everywhere as well. That's Bembridge. Is it Bembridge over here? Bembridge?
Bembridge, yeah.
Bembridge.
I think so.
Over here. So if we anchor here, hopefully we'll be able to tender, put ashore, and then walk in. Not far off beer o'clock. There'll be no engine getting fixed tonight. The anchor will be going down, and once that's dug in, I'll be having a beer, and I'll be like, oh. Yeah, it's been a bit of a mad one, like, but no one likes fuel pissing out when they're way offshore. Yeah, we want to try some veggie stuff because we eat too much meat, to be fair. We eat it most days, and we think, do we really need to be eating that much all the time? So we're going to try and cut back a bit and try different recipes and stuff. Plane must be doing circuits, he's just flying round and round. Beautiful. Sailing onto the anchorage. Coming up in this episode, we mess up. No. After a day of that fuel leak and everything else and healthy this morning, I'm so glad to put this anchor down right now, and we've got it in as close as we can possibly get, and it looks like paradise. So we made it through our first night on the anchorage. It's absolutely amazing this morning. Oh, it's so hot. It's only like 10 o'clock or something, is it? 10 o'clock?
It's 9:30.
Half nine?
9:30, we're up.
Oh.
Had breakfast and dishes done.
And it's roasting, and I mean like really hot. Oh, look at this for a view in the morning. Paradise. I know. The only problem with this anchorage is, well, it's a big problem actually. They just keep the jet ski through, the water ski through, and everything just goes through. They're not bothered that people's anchored. They won't like go out where it's slightly deeper. They come straight through the whole thing. So last night, yes, we run aground. 3 o'clock this morning, actually it was. 3 o'clock this morning, the boat just went bang, and we were like, what was that? And then it just hit the bottom. So, and then at 4:30, it decided to come back up again. Here's, what do you call it? Skier. Just a minute. Flat out. Yeah, so I'm gonna get stuck in now, I think, and try and fix the engine. Get the engine done, get it started. We'll move out a little bit more so we don't run aground again tonight, and maybe we'll be away from the jet skis as well. I believe go out there a bit. And then we're gonna get the tender boat out and go ashore, and maybe take a little walk in the Bembridge or whatever you call it. Yeah, it's nice. And then go for a swim later, definitely. When we come back, go up to the beach, have a nice swim, and then get my new present out, which you'll see soon. There's Helen.
Just done the dishes, mate.
Yeah. Tell you something, it's not easy trying to work down here in this engine when them jet skis are going past and water skiers. I'm rocking like that and the fuel's just coming out. So I might have found the culprit. So I've took this off, this little seal, and if you look closely, there's a couple of rips, top and bottom, and now I've got the new one. So I just have to clean the fuel out of here now, spray some degreaser and stuff in it, and then I'm going to put some grease around the seal and tighten it up, and hopefully when I start it, it's job done. It's just crazy to think 2 little rips like that, small things, can cause such a big problem, but that's boats for you. Well, I think that's it sorted. There's no leaks. Everything's looking good. Just put a brand new seal in, greased it, and new washer as well. So we're just going to pick up the anchor at the minute and move, because the amount of skiers coming through here is crazy. So we're going to move a bit further out, and then we're going to get the tender glue up and go ashore, and I can start enjoying myself now after getting all this sorted. The babies are there. So
we're just getting the tender ready to go ashore. Hi, Dave.
Yeah, and the engine seems to be no leaks.
Oh yeah, we had a little, obviously we moved, so we didn't run aground again in the middle of the night, and yeah, no leaks.
No, and I'm on a fucking front over here.
Yeah, it is a beautiful anchorage, but it is very rolly. But you know what?
The water's beautiful.
It's kind of worth it, I think.
Yeah. Time to go! Look at this. What a nightmare. Every time a plane goes past, or a boat goes past, is that us? We're off. Let's see if she'll work. Bye bye, Gemini. Here we go. Forward. Yep, we've got power. We've got power. Look at that. Hey! So it's away over there somewhere, so it's going to take a bit getting in probably. In fact, we should have timed it, shouldn't we? Doesn't matter, does it? And then there's the beautiful beach. We'll go over there for a swim on the way back. Definitely. Have another rib.
It's a lovely little run there, isn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
You know,
this electric engine's amazing as well. Hopefully we can go ashore, leave the tender here, no one nicks it.
No one will nick it.
And then
we'll have a walk around town and
have a walk around town and
see what's about.
We need to grab a little bit more water and maybe some ice.
Yeah.
Can't have a barbecue behind out. So we just left the tender on the beach. Nice little landing.
It was very good landing.
Smooth, and won't be a smooth leaving because the waves are crashing onto the beach. But I'll get onto the boat and then Helen can push us out. It's about the best way to do it. Keep my feet dry.
I don't mind getting in the water.
Everyone's just so happy here at the minute. Just people everywhere, enjoying themselves, dogs, kids playing, adults swimming. Feels like you've just landed in Spain or something, doesn't it?
It does.
It's weird. It's actually flipping, yeah, it feels better. A lot of boats around. Look at these little sheds.
They are to hire.
Yeah, so it's a nice little walk into the town as well. So if you come to the Isle of Wight, come to Bembridge, I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'll put a little link with the name in the description below. So, yeah. We didn't do our homework very well there, did we, Helen? We've just walked to a dead end. We thought that we would have come down here and then into the town, but it's not. This goes the whole way round. Right, the whole way round up into the marina and back down this side. So, looks like we're going to have to. There's a little cafe up there, we'll go there and grab something to eat, and then there's a naffy shop near the anchorage, I think. What have you got there, Helen?
This is Isle of Wight crab on a baguette.
Oh, it looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, been craving crabs and getting into the perfect crab this year, so
You get crab.
set up the Isle of Wight.
And I went for a wee healthy burger. You wouldn't think I'm doing a barbecue tonight on the boat, would you?
Meat, more meat. Same as meat.
It's a vegan burger. It struggles to spin. Do you know where it used to just go and it's absolutely caked, and I'm going to get the hard brush tomorrow morning, or maybe later. But hopefully whenever the wind changes, this swelling calms down, and then I can get in with the hard brush and just give it a really good scrub. Wish I had anti-fog it now or done something. It's the only bit of the boat. The boat is in really good condition. I haven't looked at the keels yet, but that anti-fog we've done primer is really good. So yeah, we'll know the next time. With the prop, we just wanted that big shiny prop, didn't we?
We did. It looked too good to anti-foul.
Anyway, so after a nice little swim, it was lovely in there. I've decided to come out and open my new present, and here it is. Dun, dun, dun. The new barbecue. We got this a while ago, and I just thought I'm going to leave it till the right moment. And yes, I've caught the sun. I just noticed before when I went downstairs and roasted. Yeah, so last year, and people remember this barbecue, and I've done it in the back of the boat. It was a nightmare with a disposable barbecue. So we said next year, definitely need a barbecue that hangs over the back of the boat. But not as dangerous as barbecuing inside the boat as well. So hopefully, I'm going to get it out. It's going to clip on here, right this back corner, and yeah, we'll get some chicken marinated and get her fired up. What a beautiful evening. Oh, it's amazing. The only thing that isn't beautiful is these idiots flying past again. Oh, more jet skis. It's water skis. It's a nightmare. Last night they were all gone, and I don't want to light the barbecue because, well, you know what it's going to be like. There'll be flipping stuff everywhere. So we thought before, right, it's just calm now, but no. So look at this. This is really good. Dun, dun, dun. Perfect. So you can actually put, wherever I put it, yeah, you can put like your own charcoal You can put disposable ones in it, and take this bottom out of it and put the disposable in if you don't want to like get it dirty or use that one. But I've just bought bags of charcoal. You actually get one with it if you wanted to buy one of these. And then I have a rack for doing fish as well, so I don't get all the fish into it. But yeah, easy setup. All you have to do is put like 4 bolts into here, and then the whole barbecue actually, the whole thing lifts off, so you can just put it back in the box and store it. So, and yes, I've just seen in the barbecue I've got a big burnt nose. Yeah, I've got like round here and everything as well, because it was in the water line on my back today. But yeah, so checked the leak before, and there's a little bit of fuel, so I'm gonna have another look at it in the morning, tighten it up. I won't be leaving here until it's right. We do want to move on tomorrow and move to pretty much the other side of the island, the really nice anchor. Something Creek, is it? Newton Creek. So I really want to go there. Apparently it is really nice and one of the best anchorages around the Isle of Wight. So this one's been good. This has been amazing, except for the swell in the boats. But if you're only staying here for a couple of nights, then you can put up with it. But we're ready to get somewhere a bit smoother, I think. Yeah, my nose is burnt. You can see it at the barbecue.